Hi everyone, I am Mia Close and today I am in London. Therefore I'm going to make something that is a very British tradition. I'm going to make fish and chips. As always, I'm making my own version. I'm going to call it No Fish and Chips. So guys, this is what we're gonna do today. What I'm gonna use instead of fish is firm tofu, which I'm going to slice into chunky pieces like this. And I'm gonna marinate my tofu in some oil, some soy sauce, some garlic, some lemon, and some dill. Just stirring this together, adding some salt and pepper. And then putting my chunky tofu pieces into the marinade. And if you've got time, then let this marinate overnight for the best effect, but it works great to just let them soak in the marinade for 15 minutes or for as long as you got time. Then I'm gonna make my chips, which I will need potatoes for. And just try to cut the potatoes into chunky chips sizes like this and add them to a baking tray. Add some oil and some salt and let it bake in the oven for about 30 minutes. And while my chips are cooking, I'm gonna make a creamy sauce, which I'm going to use Oatly creme fraiche for. So I'm adding some mustard and the Oatly creme fraiche and some lemon juice. But you can also use soya cream or oats cream if that's what you have in your local supermarket. Some fresh dill, some fresh chives, some salt and some black pepper. Then I'm just going to stir this together into a creamy, smooth, gorgeous sauce. And now it's time to batter the firm tofu. I'm going to double batter it, so I'm first going to roll it in some white flour. Of course, repeat this with all your tofu chunks, one at a time. And then what I'm going to do is dip my tofu in some oats cream, or you can use soya cream as well. And this is to make the panko stick to the tofu chunks. And panko is Japanese breadcrumbs that is going to make the tofu really crispy on the outside when I fry it in a minute. And of course, again, repeat this with all the tofu chunks. So this is what the tofu should look like after you have double battered it. Now I'm going to add quite a lot of oil to a pan because I want a deep fried effect here. And then gently putting my tofu chunks into the pan. I'm just going to let them fry for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side until they look golden and crispy, and then flip them over. It's a little bit tricky to flip them over, so try to be very gentle when you do this. So we got the chips, we got the no fish or the double battered marinated tofu. Gonna add some sweet green peas and the white creamy dill and lemon sauce, and just adding a lemon wedge for decorations, and there we go, all done. This is gonna be so good. So guys, this is actually the first time that I've ever made no fish and chips, so I'm pretty excited to see what it is gonna taste like. So honestly, this is like super good. I'm gonna eat this before it gets cold, so please try this at home. I can only recommend this. If you want to try some British food, make this at home. It was pretty easy to make as well, and the ingredients are pretty simple. Hopefully I will see you on my channel next time. Have a good week. Bye bye.